Game with an emotional passion that, quite frankly, only the French can bring. This player has made this wonderful game a major part of his life. Off-season training and commitment to always improving are a mark of a true athlete. This player was not only disciplined off the field, but also on it, and gave everything to his team, up until the final whistle. Rugby positions change over the years. Sometimes you start as a centre, then you end up in the front row, and perhaps you end up in the back row. This player in particular was always open to playing in different positions for the good of the team. No matter where he played, he excelled. This will take him far as he becomes a very versatile player. This year's best forward for VARSITY RUGBY. The best back for VARSITY. Versatility played a big role in our season, and players were asked to play in a number of positions. None more than this year's back of the year. He has improved from strength to strength over the last 3 years, and has really embraced this game with full vigor. I could only imagine what he would be if he had joined us as a freshman. With his great speed and agility, he is a player who is equally dangerous in attack as he is in hunting down the opposition in defence. They don't call him the Gator for nothing. This year's best back, Sean Cole. Next up, Best Forward, VARSITY B. The recipient of the VARSITY B Best Forward Award unfortunately did not get off to the best start with an unfortunate ankle sprain, which sidelined him and ultimately put him back somewhat. However, with good performances in various positions and defence that eventually had him nicknamed the Assassin, the winner of this award was called up to the A side for the defining games of the season. A just reward for hard work and commitment. I also only wish he had played last year as well. This year's Best Forward B-side, Liam Travis. Best back, VARSITY B. The recipient of the Best Back B-side was on the fence last year and actually did not play very much. In truth, I wondered if he would actually come out this season as a result. However, he showed dedication and hard work and gained a huge amount of confidence over the off-season. He was a solid in the B-side and even managed a few A-side starts. This year, the B-side best back, Ryan Culver. Our most promising player. The most promising player is awarded to the individual who will likely be a great asset in the upcoming year. This player too was asked to play in different positions and certainly took his opportunities. He will be a leader next year and be an integral member in the back line of 2025. He has great ball skills and good speed through a gap, and perhaps also the winner of the most intercept tries this season. Most promising player, Max Wyckoff. Most improved. It is always a pleasure to see a player work hard at a weakness and prevail. I think we all like that, even as teachers. The recipient of the Most Improved Player Award this year was exactly that. understanding that in 2023 his ball skills were not up to par. His catch pass, not really in the positives. He dedicated his off-season and pre-season to working on improving this. He has proved that dedication and effort can do great things. This year's most improved player, Michael Niedzielski. The last two awards are probably the most important. First off, the Clubman Award. The recipient of the Clubman Award is always given to the individual who always puts the team ahead of himself. This particular player was unfortunate to pick up a number of niggly injuries that continuously plagued his season. Whilst he battled through them, he was not afforded the opportunity to really truly shine as a result. However, that did not deter this player from playing his part, always offering to clean up, fetch or carry equipment, accepting disappointment for the good of the team, and generally being an encouraging presence throughout the season. He is an example of what a true team man is, a true club man. This year's Clubman Award, Frank Nkona. The final award of the evening, whilst this award was made a few weeks ago at our Block X Assembly, it is only fitting to honour the recipient here tonight. This weekend saw the culmination of a dedicated and strong XAVIER rugby career, as this player led his team to his third state title and a profound win against Pelham. Let that sink in, a real profound win. That was a great win. Probably the best I've had in the last 10 years. It felt good, or at least up until the ice bath. He has always displayed good leadership, great leadership. Truly epitomised during our win against Shawnigan Lake, when he ran up to the sideline and declared that he had full control and took that team to a resounding victory in one of the highlights of the season. A dynamic player with great speed off the base of the scrum, ball skills that I very seldom saw fail him, and defence that was always on the front foot. It is no wonder that he has been selected to tour with the USA high school under-18 team to South America. Congratulations. This year's Block X Award, Most Valuable Player, Emir Yuxel. Ladies and gentlemen, every year we go through a new team, and every year it becomes, we get new players, but we have to say goodbye to other players. And whatever the experiences that we've had with them, it becomes sometimes more and more difficult to say goodbye. It is always good to see them go on, and this year particularly, and last year, so many of you went on to play, or going on to play in college. And that makes me really proud and excited for the game. Please stay in the game. This game will give you lessons for life. Stay in the game, it'll be the best thing ever. I don't think we had a more great group of kids that just worked together quite nicely, that were jovial, were friendly, were committed than the group that we've had this year. I will definitely miss you. And for the ones coming back, I look forward to what you have to offer. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, parents.
Thank you very much, Coach Norris, and congrats again to all the varsity players, to the seniors, just like Coach said, thank you for everything you contributed, to the juniors, looking forward to next year. Our captain, Amir Yoxel, would like to say a few words.
I'm going to keep it brief because it's been a long night. I know we all want to go home, so. Good evening, everyone. Thank you all for coming out tonight. It's wonderful to see so many familiar faces, our teammates, parents, coaches, and supporters. For those who don't know me, my name is Amir Yoxel. I'm the captain of the varsity rugby team. I want to start off by thanking people like Mr. Rosowski and Ms. Smith for making this possible, and also Mr. Falco for making all our games possible. We're here to celebrate our season and reflect on our journey, and acknowledge the hard work and dedication of everyone involved in our team. I'd like to thank our coaches, Coach Norris, Coach Matthews, and Coach Ski. Your guidance, patience, and belief in us have been instrumental in our development and success. And also to our parents and supporters, your encouragement, whether it's driving hours to watch us play or cheering us on from the sidelines, this has been recognized by all of us, and we are truly grateful for each and every one of you. This season has been a testament to our hard work and team spirit. We are a national powerhouse in North America, and our standards and expectations are always high. Being excellent in everything that we do, and winning and losing with class. We have faced many challenges this season. From our would-be fly-half pudding before our first game, to losing an All-American wing and a vice captain center for most of the season, losing ourselves and who we were in the process. Before all of this, we were boasting a perfect 5-0 record, and dominating teams we either lost to or had close games with in previous seasons, like Ashtuck and Rye. Having a very successful and funny tour, we closed off losing to St. George's by 40, with another loss to Pelham the following week, a close narrow victory to Fordham, and then getting embarrassed by Greenwich. Having a bye week helped, but the season only got harder as we faced the eventual national champions and the runners-up in back-to-back weeks. In this time, we changed our whole system, gave our backs who were struggling at the time less space with the ball, and gave our forwards a cardio session no matter what every practice. Safe to say it worked. Having a close game with Gonzaga boosted our confidence with this system, and we ran with it. And a loss to Ignatius that opened our eyes to the mistakes that we needed to fix, and we were set to nationals. You can never really judge a team in the beginning or middle, and you only remember them for the way they end. We bounced back at nationals, almost beating Gonzaga, destroying the 4th seed by 50, and showing Greenwich that they will never be better than us. Finishing 5th, Xavier has always bounced back stronger, showing incredible resilience. That try by Sean Cole from the scrum is unforgettable, and Liam Travis laying out every single kid that was in front of him was great to watch. Game changers in Max Wyckoff and Ian Lafferty as they commanded the offense, and the great boo of Alex Gregorius that always won us a kicking game. Coming back, having a 2-week break, and showing Pelham that they will never be #1 in New York ever again. The culture of this team is unmatched, and you can't get it anywhere else in Xavier. I know these guys will have my back for years to come, and vice versa, even when we face each other in college. Looking ahead, I'm excited about what the future holds for our team. With the foundation we built this season, I'm confident that we'll all achieve great things. Thank you once again to everyone who has been a part of this journey. This season can be summed up with the word revenge. Having our most important games against those we lost to. The JV this year almost had an undefeated season with a loss to St. Ignatius, and same with the JV last year. It's time to go do what Xavier does best. Thank you, and let's continue to make our school proud. Go Knights. Before I get off stage, I want to give a very special thank you to Ms. Morazzoni, who helped so much with all the parents, coordinating things, making sure we're on time with the food, making sure, everything is set up, and I really appreciate everything done for you. We have some flowers for you because you've been an amazing parent for all of us. Thank you. And we also have some gifts for our coaches as well. We have some cards for them as well.
The 2024 Varsity Xavier Knights. I want to say one last thank you to Mr. Rosowski, Ms. Smith, Mr. DeFalco, who's the best model I can have for what being an athletic director is. Coach Norris welcomed me so well into the varsity staff this year. All of the coaches, and especially to parents. That ends the award ceremony. Thank you very much, and everyone travel home safe.
Look.